Hello. Is it terrible and drastic for the Cats the updates on Kerr Kriisa? I invite you to subscribe to the channel to receive more updates from the Cats. What will become of the Kentucky Wildcats without Kerr Kriisa? The senior point guard's foot injury leaves a void that is hard to fill, and his absence of up to 6 weeks casts a shadow over the challenges the team will face in the SEC season. Will Kriisa's return come in time to change the team's course? In the meantime, the Wildcats will need to find answers amidst the lament for his absence. Yes, Kentucky basketball's season under Mark Pope continues to be full of challenges, but optimism prevails in the Wildcats' environment. With a solid performance against Colgate, even without Lamont Butler and Kerr Kriisa, the team showed resilience and depth, key aspects to face the adversities of a long season. Injuries are a constant in college basketball, and senior point guard Kerr Kriisa, a key player in Pope's game plan, will have to overcome a difficult time. With a broken foot suffered during the thrilling win over Gonzaga, Kriisa will be sidelined for up to 6 weeks. This absence projects his return for the heart of the SEC season, a crucial phase in which each victory can determine the team's fate in the rankings and in the hunt for the title. Mark Pope, known for his ability to motivate and adjust his team in the face of adversity, expressed moderate optimism when talking about Kriisa after the win against Colgate. The coach emphasized the focus on the player's recovery, reinforcing the importance of his return at the right time. This strategic approach reflects Pope's philosophy, not only to manage crises, but to use them as opportunities for collective growth. In the meantime, the team continues to rely on other talents to maintain a high level of performance. The absence of Lamont Butler, due to an ankle injury, also requires adjustments, but Pope is confident in the depth of the roster to sustain the winning pace. The win over Colgate reinforced that belief, showing the strength of the players who have taken responsibility on the court. The January schedule will bring big tests for Kentucky, including important matchups against Alabama, Vanderbilt, and Tennessee. These games will require not only technical skill, but also a resilient and adaptable mindset, traits that Pope has worked to instill in his players. The expectation is that with the return of Kriisa, the team will gain even more versatility and experience, elements that could be decisive in high-level games. In addition, the highly anticipated matchup against Arkansas in early February brings a special ingredient, a potential duel with former coach John Calipari. The rivalry and history involved in this matchup add a layer of drama and expectation that goes beyond the court, moving fans and analysts. For the Wildcats, the season is a marathon, not a sprint. Mark Pope continues to mold his team with a mix of patience and intensity, betting on the group's gradual evolution and overcoming adversity. With Kerr Kriisa's return on the horizon, the team's growth potential becomes even more promising, keeping Kentucky fans hopeful that this could be a special year. The road to the postseason is far from smooth, but with Pope's strategic leadership and the resilience of the roster, the Wildcats continue to be one of the top candidates for unforgettable moments in basketball. Don't you think? Let us know in the comments.